call to order the General Government and Public Safety Committee meeting. Attendance has been taken. Open the floor for comments from citizens. Seeing none, we will close comments from citizens. We'll move on to number 4, our police department. Chief, anything you'd like to point out?
I'm still waiting on cars. They're still waiting on some equipment for it, them, so we're on somebody else's schedule. Getting ready for the National Night Out, that's getting moved over to the park, so that's, Sergeant Stobie's working on the details of that, but that's pretty much a done deal.
What was the date on that again?
October
Third.
3rd. Yeah. Hope we get some fireworks. So hope they get the fireworks.
Other than that, nothing.
Any questions for the police department?
Just a comment. At the football game, I was talking to the school superintendent. He was talking about that they had a rash of some, threats throughout the school systems around in other states and so forth one day. And he said by the time he got up to the police department, that he was greeted by Brenda. Great outcome, he said, all the way around. He said that she said he was already on it, the officers there, then the officers made contact with them and all the different campuses, and made sure and said that they would be making and be patrolling and keeping an eye on everything all day long. From that point on, this was about around noon, I think, that he came in. But he said, stellar performance. He just wanted to make sure that we knew how you all responded and what they consider a crisis situation, kind of a threat you take it absolutely serious. And he said, you guys were already all over it, your whole team was, and he said, kudos, big kudos, he said. So just want to share that with you.
Good to hear, thank you. Moving on to the fire department, activity reports in the packet. Chief, anything you want to share?
We're cruising right along, doing medical calls mostly. Working on some trucks in-house and alternator go out of the big fire truck, so we've got it replaced, so when it goes out, we ate up the regulator, since we put the alternator on, so waiting on a regulator for Friday. Then we're, like I said, we're working, I'm dealing with the guy with fireworks for the night out, so we'll probably have to go get them. I'm sure they're not gonna deliver them, so be one of those deals. Did you send them papers in for Donnie?
Have them, they're gonna go out first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
I'm emailing them to her tomorrow morning.
That should be all they need of it.
I've talked to her on the phone, I know
Yeah.
exactly what she wants, and
Yeah, so we should be legal to shoot them. We just need to get them. I can't talk to the man until Thursday, so we'll see what goes on. Other than that, I think all the trucks got pump tested and passed, but I've yet to see the paperwork on it, so we'll be good on that part.
That is more good news.
Yeah, so that good up there.
You ain't kidding, especially that little truck.
Anything for other public safety? No? Okay. Move on to economic development. There's an update from the chamber in the packet. So we'll say, walk around the square for the Anchor City cook-offs, and it smelled really good around here, and saw quite a few smiles, talked to a couple competitors, that was nice. Looks like we've got the park board agenda and meeting minutes in here, as well as the library. Any discussion on those? I don't see any cemetery or tree board. We got our financial statements. Anything to point out or any conversation on any of those? Any other general? Any as may arise?
motion to adjourn.
Second.
Have a motion to adjourn in a second, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?